I'm fucking dead. Dude's stupid. I'm gonna give him his first death. The same dude or?
Everyone's smiling and sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Shion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me too.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, stupid. Yeah. Seriously? You said seriously?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, off we go.
But which one of y'all got Optimus Prime already? Hey, who crossover he is?
We should think about eating soon.
Gotta break through!
I kind of figured.
No escape!
Reload!
So wait.
Destruction!
They've got me surrounded.
You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
He's getting done party. That's kind of bad.
Okay, off we go.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, off we go.
Look at that stupid man.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to... obey.
The new character on Smite. Well, you know, she's. Right. I think that's new. Oh my.
No choice. You're mine!
Hear me!
It's over!
Oh, you playing with, you gotta be doing that with
Demon
my
Fang! I'll take you
killing.
all off! Destruction!
Flame! Reload!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
Rising Phoenix!
By the power of water! Here, let me
You're
help.
mine! Crush! Strike!
Here's a
It's
healing
on!
arc. First
You're
aid!
mine! Demon Fang!
Take it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Sounded kind of like a kid. Oh, definitely.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies
What?
here, then...
That's what he's texting?
That's it. We need Doc.
Doc?
Bro,
The
is he
same Doc that
texting
took care of
that
you?
shit, bro, what he said?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone
He
can
said,
help us, it's
I
him.
wonder.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up
Oh,
here
yeah,
for now.
Not
bro,
a
understood.
problem. Leave
He's
it to me.
curious, bro. That man's curious, bro. That's a pause. Yeah, that's a hard pause, bro.
Woo!
Oh yeah, that's White Island.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there. but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your
But
bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know.
That
Girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia.
But they not rapping.
Might not mean much to you. That's reason enough for me to be happy.
Something didn't happen. Somebody threw trash at them, or they booed them. It didn't happen. Ain't nobody's perfect. So somebody didn't got booed before. They even booed Drake before. They wanted, I forgot who was supposed to come out. I think it was Travis. They was supposed to come out with what happened. They said, I want me to see it. He's like, hell no.
Okay, off we go.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. Mm-hmm.
That's a hard pause, ain't it?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Okay, off we go.
That boy still don't want to join.
Gotta break through! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Flame!
Rising
Reload!
Phoenix! Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Insects should stay on the ground. Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Destruction! Crush! Rising Wyvern!
We're in good form.
Gotta break through! Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Take this!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
What's this thing?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Come and face me!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Not this way, I guess. Guess I misread the landing. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Oh no.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
And died like that?
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Damn, my bad.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
through!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Take this!
strike!
Rising wyvern! Rising
Hear me!
phoenix!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
That buzzing is driving me mad.
Crush! Demon
Searing
fang!
flame! Reload!
We got flyers!
I've
You're
got
mine!
it!
All yours!
This could be useful.
Gotta break through!
Hear me!
No
Flame
escape!
of fury!
Come and
Burning
face me.
strike!
Crush!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
I'm not done!
Burning strike!
Ah! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
healing
more
art.
pummeling.
Cut them apart
Did
for
you
your
just
heart's
heal me?
content. Yes.
Demon fang!
Right. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! It's over! Rising phoenix!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
One more!
Crush! Demon fang! Rising wyvern!
Who wants
Take
to die
this!
next?
Crush!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Demon
Burning
fang!
strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
air pump. Yeah. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna fill up. Once it get his PSI and shit.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Come on! I'll blow
Try
you to
harder!
smithereens!
Now! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Take this!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
How's this?
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Burn it!
We managed to pull through.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burn it!
Crush! Demon Fang!
Who wants to die next?
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You already made it for the mall. Oh, they fixed it.
No choice! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage! Demon Fang!
Again! Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Rising
Well,
Phoenix!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Demon Fang! You're mine!
We're in good form.
What? What's that?
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Oh, your watch list?
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True,
Just a shooting star
which means we're
press.
limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Exactly. And he got the wet hair. But Raven, I think Raven was dressed like that too.
I have a
Jean
bad
shorts,
feeling
but
about
he
this.
had the flannel though.
You and me both, but it's
flannel
too late
shirt.
for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us,
Off of WCW.
but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms.
Was it a kick?
And there's no one
This
solution
kick?
that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones
Boy, hit that,
if we're going to survive.
What's that dance
It's a
called?
lifelong journey, finding the,
The
answers.
motorboat?
That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
Pointer?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans
Yeah.
I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as
that
slaves.
Disco 70 shit.
Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. I'll take you all on! Strike! Destruction! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! I'm not done! Rising Phoenix! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here I come! Reload!
I'll run you through! See ya! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little
The
white.
image they was trying to make him.
Normally I don't
keep,
pick
right?
on the weak. You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'm on it! Demon Fang! See ya! Talon Storm! Rising Wyvern! Flyers!
They
These
used
are all
to
you,
on
Shion.
backstage.
Don't go charging off like that! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Down backstage on the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation. Nah, but in the revenge went hard.
Out of our way!
Oh yeah, WWF No Mercy was one of them horrible too, bro.
Here I come! On it!
Well, hey,
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep him
oh,
coming.
yeah, Chris Jericho was on No Mercy as
Out
well,
of our
too.
way!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing arm!
Demon Great!
He's
On
the
to
one
the next!
Jericho.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out. They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
I ain't gonna lie, time
Shion!
of ago, bro. Jackhammer
I'll shoot them
him
down,
as soon as
you
the match
finish them
started
off.
and pinned him.
Got it?
Then picked him up again and jackhammer him again. Bro, like I can
enemy out
see
of
why
the sky,
people hate
and
him,
it's
son,
as good
because
as
they
done.
image they
I'll see what I can do.
Jay go over, but
Turn
you
the
can't
tables
lie,
on.
son.
There are
Jack
still more
actually
left.
was
Right.
undefeated
No
for
time to
a
hold back.
long time, bro.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
I forgot what Perry said. It was like the Saturn DDT, something like that.
What?
It was his special was
It's
called
nothing.
the Perry Saturn.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward
Oh, it
without
was like
clearing
the
out those
Tiger Bomb,
Zoogles.
something like that.
I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
What Dean Malenko special was like the Finger Four or something like that? The Malenko?
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only
Who?
one.
Ain't no stopping me, no. Ain't no stopping.
Oh,
Well,
You
Billy
just
Kidman
barely
went
got to say
hard.
hi.
Him and
At least we know it's
Rey
out there.
Mysterio when they used to
I'm
be
sure
tag
we'll
team
run into it
champions.
again somewhere.
yeah. I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Oh yeah, Psychosis was back with Lapaka, bro. Yeah, the Psychosis a vet with Lapaka.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
And Lapaka used to do that hair karate.
Want to take a break?
Super crazy. That hey, super. Hey,
What are you staring
look,
for?
Do all Danon
boy,
fighters
super
look
crazy
like
to
you?
come out on that tractor.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are,
Boy, let them
Shion.
people know I'm super.
What do you mean?
I'm
Just that
super
all I'm
crazy.
good for is throwing myself at things with all my might.
Super crazy
By
is to go hard
comparison,
too.
your
That
way
boy
is
hit
more-
the frog splash,
how do I
like,
put it?
Eddie Guerrero.
Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a...
Who? You
Look,
said,
that's just how it is with guns. If
Juvie?
you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're
That's
always
why I used to
aiming to
call him,
exploit
son.
enemies'
You
weak
talking about
spots?
old boy that
I wouldn't
he
say
do the
every
frog
shot is
splash
that
as well.
deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy,
Yeah.
I'll often go for their wings.
Yeah.
Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings,
Oh, yeah,
I
he
know
sure
they're an
was
easy
part of
target
Mexico
because
as
they
well,
can't get out of the
huh?
way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies.
Definitely.
He used to
Things
hit
that can
the
fly
450
circles around me
splash as
are a
well.
real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep
That's
your
how you
enemy's
know it was
movements
over
in
with
check.
when he get on that turnbuckle.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies,
He
so
said
it's
if he
easier to
ain't finna
swipe
do the
materials
frog
from
splash, he
them.
finna do the
It's
450
really
splash,
helped
he-
out.
You know it's over
It's
with.
nothing,
It's
really. As
the
long
breath
as you
used to
keep
get
doing
ready
your
on the
part when we
ground to
fight,
say,
I'd say we're
1, 2,
even.
3. He said, go ahead. He usually lands on them.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Well, off we go.
Before with WWE, it was WWF. Yeah, Rey Mysterio, Otomo Dragon,
I take it we're heading through here then?
Billy Kidman, Stevie
Everything all right,
Ray.
Zephyr?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Raven,
nothing.
Perry
What is that?
Saturn,
A ring?
Vampiro,
It was my wife's.
Kevin Nash.
Your wife?
Yeah.
You never mention anything about being married.
What's
That's surprising.
what Chuck
You said
Colombo?
was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
What's that other dude named Anvil? That's his
No,
name.
she was
yeah,
sick.
Yeah, Sting was the face.
I couldn't get her the
If
medicine
it
she
wasn't
needed.
Goldberg or
And then
Kevin
she was
Nash or
gone.
Hulk Hogan, it was Sting.
I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
Oh yeah, DDP. Yeah, he
I'm
was
sorry.
another icon as well.
Don't be.
That Cutter was something deadly.
There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy
He was
than me.
he was more behind the scenes. Like he was more like that Vince McMahon.
Let's go.
Every Big Shot, bro, he really wasn't all that good, bro. His special was like the super kick. Yeah.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through. Don't go charging off like that. Rising Wyvern. Stay away from its toxins.
I went bit by less than an F5 them.
I'll run you through. Demon Fang. Talon Storm. Rising Wyvern. Here I come.
I don't know, man.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Undertaker and Goldberg. Yeah, that. Yeah, bro. Sid Vicious was another one too, bro. That was like
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Phoenix. Demon Slayer.
Sid Vicious. He was on WCW. He was on WCW.
This is it. Dig deep.
Oh, Sid Vicious.
Done.
No excuses. Now it's up to us. Rising
This one
One
retired.
final push. Right. Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
He like had a stroke or something like that.
Never imagined there
Or
were
heart attack.
Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Heart attack.
It's freezing in here.
Mago was
And
just
after how
kinda
hot
big,
it was
bro.
outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar
They
opposite
knew
of
Chris Benoit
Calaglia,
was
so
shooting,
I'd get
bro,
used
but
to
they-
it if I were
I don't
you.
like speaking on the situation, but they
Is
knew
the little
something
guy
was
okay?
wrong with him, bro.
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle.
So
He's
Chris
from
Benoit
Cyslodia.
really was dealing with something, but
Probably just nerves is all.
yeah,
He's not really
son
used to
and
being
then his
around other
wife.
people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come
Yeah,
again?
they was spraying. They was talking about that shit on WWE.
Just like I said.
Not WWE.
You never know when snake eyes are
It was
watching you.
WWF.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's
That's
straight to
another
labor camp. No
kid that
questions
used to
asked,
not bring up
no
Hanzo.
goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit.
I don't know you
Everyone's always
remember
got
that
one
dude,
eye open,
Hanzo.
waiting for the moment to inform
used to
on
do his
someone
special,
before
like
being
the
tattled
Falcon
on
drop.
first.
He was that ninja.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Boys did the Falcon drop.
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people.
Right?
Why go
I think
along
he
with
was
it,
on
though?
Royce as well, too.
Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is
Yeah, Rick
strong enough
Rude.
to stand, Alphen.
I think Rick Rude, he won WCW. He was, what, WWF as well?
That's why the world needs people like us.
Ricky Rude. Oh yeah, Conan was a dog too.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess.
Oh, he's
That's
about
definitely seen
him
better
20
days.
little baby.
You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick up the
Rising Viper! Rising Phoenix! Demon Fang! Talon!
That's a
This one's gonna be tough. Rising Phoenix! I'll run you through. Pat is coming. You're mine. Shot cannon. Demon Fang. Rising Wyvern.
Is that the special, bro?
Talon. You're mine.
I ain't gonna lie, Road Dogg had the most.
I can feel my power
area,
growing.
Bro, that the pump handle, bro. He did that shit to Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, bro. He violated them, bro. Not the beginning of it though. That shit is not what's up, bro.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern.
And I like Road Dogg. That's crazy, but I'm saying, bro.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Do it!
Destruction! Not today! Rising Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh no, he put the hands between their
some power.
legs, pump them, and then do the slam.
Wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Bro, he's literally stroking them before he pause, but you know what I'm saying?
Where are you going?
Like it's a confirmation of him doing it too. Like how many people he did that shit to?
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Don't go charging.
Like saying, and it was bad when Billy got him and touched the elbow.
You're mine. Take this. I'll run you through.
Oh yeah.
I need to be stronger.
Backstage, we would have fought. We would have fought. They said, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? That pumping shit he's doing, bro. We would have been arguing. Like, why you did that shit? Like, nah, if you gonna do that move, just don't add that first shit on there, bro. Like, they just... Right. Cause that shit disrespectful, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That shit is disrespectful.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine. I'll run you through. See ya. Destruction. Demon Fang. Rising Wyvern.
Because he's killing people within the first 3 minutes of the match.
Demon Piston.
I'll fix you up!
You're mine. Demon Fang. Destruction.
The basketball, I remember that dude.
Rising Wyvern.
Oh yeah, hell. People
I'm sure
really
I
don't
can
like
put
what
this
he
to
did to
use.
Brock Lesnar, bro. You beat that man in 2 minutes.
I have a bad feeling about this.
They thought the F5 was dead. They had to remember where it all started from. So the jackhammer.
Demon Fang.
Steering flash!
Rising Wyvern.
Here I go!
Demon Fang. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight. Rising Wyvern.
I don't know if you remember Lita, brother, Ella
Demon
Rose.
Fang.
I'm out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern. See ya.
I think that's his name, Ella Rosso. That's Lita's brother, the dude with the red hair.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Nah, I think he used to do the 450 splash as well. Overall, that's that big set. I forgot who had that move called Dead Silence.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not...
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Demon Fang! Rising Phoenix! Demon Fang!
No prayer won't save you from me.
Here I come!
Can't be happening.
Shion! Demon Fang! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Rising Wyvern! Talent Storm! Touch Cannon! You're mine! You're mine! Strike!
Here's the healing art.
I'm on it! Rising Phoenix! Had it coming! Talent Storm!
Everyone's still in one piece?
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Destruction!
Reload!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
By the power of
Rising
water!
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Do it!
Demon Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want?
Pathetic!
Yeah, fire.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
Oh, yeah, that tournament shit.
You're brooding again. What's eating at
They
you?
stopped that. They
We
stopped,
defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans.
stopped that on WWF as
We're on our
well.
way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know
Yeah,
that.
I think they did it like one
then,
more time as
what
like
happens
a
after that?
reminiscence.
What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up
Hey,
arms
remember
because we know that
Gangrel
when it
used
comes
to
to
put that fake blood in
firepower,
his mouth and,
we don't
have
stand
it
a
dripping
chance.
from his mouth.
Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what?
That was the
Lenegus would
first
still
time.
hover over us. The Renan motherland
so they
behind
did.
it.
Oh,
If they
shit.
so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
Hey, no
So what
cap,
you're
he
saying
showed
is we
it.
don't
I
stand a
remember that
chance.
shit.
So what the
They
heck
were
are
like
we
having
even
him on the
doing?
billboard.
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the
Damn,
battle
I
that
wonder
will
what
free
happened
us
to Chris
for good.
Sabin. Ain't Chris Sabin still
Speaking
wrestling?
pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing.
He used to be a
They
partner.
need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
Ain't he a UFC
What about
fighter
you,
now?
Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours.
I think
I'm through
I
answering
think-
these pointless
I think
questions.
Triple H won 1 year too. Yeah, I was gonna say Edge won as well.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a
Oh,
ways
yeah.
to go. Also, the Zoogles here are
They
different than
kinda
those in
ruined his
Calabria,
image, though,
so
bruh.
be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed.
Well, Booker T used to
Hey,
talk his
Shion.
shit.
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all
He's
bunched
on-
together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't
Makes sense.
he the like the
What's up
chairman?
with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Yeah, teaching people how to do the worm.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus,
I bought
you have to
Grandmaster 6. I
remember,
used to go hard
with those
too.
thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You
Man,
really think so?
personal reason.
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone
I remember
speaks
Seamus
volumes about how
commenting about-
difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck
Bro,
together
did you see
for a
that video
while,
I sent you?
so
Somebody was doing the
sooner you
galactic
make
press.
mess, the better.
On somebody on
Nice.
concrete.
Yep. Now come on.
I text that to you, bro. I said, dude, ain't that Finley move?
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but is everything going to be okay with these
Oh,
people?
yeah, it's possible supposed to win that shit.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
He hit him, man. He can't share out with like 2 X factors, bro.
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Back into the fray!
How's this? Don't let them form a pack! You're
Nah,
mine!
but he said he ain't even fuck with
Go.
me though.
I'm only getting
Demon
searing
Fang! I'm on
flame!
it!
Reload!
See you!
Let me help!
Talent Storm!
First aid!
Oh, what he said?
Take this!
Here I go!
What he said, he was sneak dissing?
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Man, I think that's just business, bro, cause they just under the same label.
What's this thing?
Like that's like saying they don't really fuck with y'all, like, you know, it's just business. Like they gotta show up for Yachty, but you know what I'm saying? Like they said, I ain't kidding. Yeah. Right.
What's this thing?
Right.
I'll take you all on! Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! You're finished!
You're mine!
Destruction!
Airborne beast!
Don't go charging off like that!
Mega ray!
Talent Storm! Here I come! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark me handle it!
All yours! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Here I come! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern! Had it coming! Talent Storm! Here I come! I'm on it!
Flame of fury!
Rising!
Burning strike!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Nabel. Johnny Nabel. John Nabel. Oh.
Get lost!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
See ya! Demon Fang! Talent Storm!
I'm only getting
Mirage!
by the power of water!
You're mine! Destruction! Move! Escape! Demon Fang!
Mega ray!
Talent
Do it!
Storm!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, It's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay, thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so...
Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, son, these new rappers be coming up with some new crazy ass moves.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Crush!
Steering flip!
Like what's that?
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
That flip he does, I was just, bro, I don't know why, like, I feel like that like,
You're finished!
same thing, bro, I was just gonna say his
See
move.
ya! Here I come!
Like, it was kinda dope, that little corkscrew, corkscrew shit.
That is coming! Mirage!
Yeah, that moonsault. Yeah, that's what it's called, Red Arrow. Man, get right there and play some flip on the dude.
You're finished! Crush! Cannon! Demon Pact! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses!
Oh yeah, from
this is up to us!
who that is?
Another notch in
Finn
the old
Balor when he
belt.
jumps
Keep
up
him
the
coming.
turnbuckle.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Nah, but it is one dude that does the same thing, but he flips off the turnbuckle and does that shit. Yeah, Finn Balor got a weird ass special. Then he jumps super high and
This one's
Here,
tough,
let me
but
help.
we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
See ya!
Take
Here I
go.
come! Touch cannon!
Ray!
Demon Fang!
Spirit Flame!
Do it!
Crush!
Eat
I
this!
never miss!
How's this?
Demon
See ya!
Fang!
Talon
Here I
Storm!
come!
Touch cannon!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa! Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Demon Fang! Destruction! You're mine! That is coming!
Got you! Mega Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Talon! Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Get lost!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Damn it!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Touch cannon! Mirage!
Mega Ray! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Demon Fang! It's on!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'll run you
I'm
Demon
only
Fang!
getting started!
Talon!
Do it!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Come and face me!
Go away!
Release!
By the
Here I
power
come!
of water!
I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Release! You picked the wrong fight!
Locked and loaded!
You're mine!
Away!
No escape!
Gemini Aqua! Locked and
You're
loaded!
on!
Here, let me help!
Okay, here I go! Demon Pact!
Locked and loaded!
You're mine! Rising up!
Water! Talon Sword!
Away! Here I come! Demon Pact! You're mine! It's over!
There! Talon Sword!
Take this!
Away! By the power
It's
of
you!
water!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! You're not
Away! Where are you going?
Fire support!
Gemini Aqua!
Fire in the hole!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough.
Everything's going pretty...
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Here I go! It's over! In here!
Demon Fang! Destruction! Here I come!
These ones can run rings around us!
Demon Fang!
Burning
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine! It's on! Demon Fang!
Reload!
Crush! You're finished!
You're mine!
You're mine!
By the power of
Destruction!
water! In here!
Take this!
Gemini Ultra! I'll be saving this one!
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that... Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Lost!
You're mine!
Destruction! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua! Air thrust!
Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
Water! Here, let me help! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Here's the Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Power of water! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light flare! Reload!
No escape!
Here I go! Now!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm. see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.